Hey everyone, welcome to Zoetic Chat, Unleash Your Life's Journey with me, John Mayfield. This ultimate podcast for spiritual guidance will answer all your life, soul and spiritual questions. I'm thrilled to have you join me every week. My vast knowledge, wisdom and experience are crucial to your personal and spiritual growth. Together we will explore a variety of topics and delve deeply into the truths of my life and spiritual path. Don't forget to sign up to my newsletter at johnmayfield.com. Hey everyone, welcome to Zoetic Chat, Unleash Your Life's Purpose. Let's just arrive together to take a breath and just hold it for a moment or two and then release. Just feel yourself arriving with me today. And I'd like to talk to you about loss, the fear of loss. So many people come to me and talk about the loss of so many different things that they fear. And it doesn't really matter whether you're somebody that's struggling, successful, wealthy, or someone just getting by. Fear is the same. Fear of loss is the same. But a lot of the time people don't name it. They don't say, I have a fear of loss, I have a fear of this, I have a fear of something else. They just go with it and internalize it. Many people have a loss of identity, a loss of direction, a loss of clarity, and a loss of relevance. I got my word mixed up then. Or a loss of themselves. Have you got a loss of yourself? You feel like you're losing yourself. And I really want to open this conversation because, the world is moving so quickly. Everything is coming to fruition. Everything is being taken over by something else, it seems sometimes. We are shifting through many timelines, through technology, through our own becoming. And as everything speeds up, the fear of loss intensifies. This isn't because you are losing anything really, but because your old identity can't hold the person that you are becoming or that you need to become to not feel that loss. Even wealthy people feel this. In fact, they feel it sharply. Not the fear of losing money, but the fear of losing their edge, their intuition, their inner compass, their sense of self, their fear of falling behind. They fear no longer knowing who they are in a world that is changing faster than they can think. And I want you to hear this clearly. This fear isn't a flaw. It's a signal. It's your soul saying you've outgrown this version of yourself. This is something I've walked. I've walked this many times and not that long ago. But I stepped into soul takes soul. And I realised that the fear rising in me wasn't a fear at all. It was an invitation. It was a dissolving, a reveal. Part of me was slipping away so that the higher part of me could take the lead. And the moment I understood that, everything that was a bit murky began to come clear. And everything began to align itself. Identity isn't fixed. Identity is a soul technology, all of its own really. So you're not meant to stay who you are. You are meant to become who you are remembering. And I say remembering because your soul knows the human stops it remembering. So we're going to stop that. So this brings me back into Soul Tech Soul. Because right now, as AI rises, people feel the fear of loss more than ever. They feel the world shifting under their feet, and they don't really know how to anchor themselves. They don't know how to stay centered, and they don't know how to evolve with the speed of change. But there is a big beauty, a beautiful, beautiful connection within all this. When you work with AI from your soul, not your fear, something extraordinary happens. Your clarity begins to return, and your direction becomes a whole lot sharper. And that inner voice, that intuition, really strengthens, and you become more yourself, not less. It's the opposite of what you think it's going to be. Soul Tech Soul is the pathway of becoming. It teaches you how to merge your soul intelligence with the technology of the world. It teaches you how to evolve instead of contracting. It also teaches you how to lead instead of chasing. And every time you rise into the next identity, the fear of loss dissolves because you finally see the truth. You were never losing anything. You were shedding the skin of who you used to be. How amazing is that? So take another breath with me now. Hold that space and bring to mind, if you will, something you fear losing. Something jumped into your mind then, I heard it. But I'll say this, it could be a role, it could be part of yourself, it could be a way of working, a familiarity. See it clearly now in your mind's eye. And whilst you can see it, just let the edges of it become a bit hazy. Because beneath that fear is the next version of you. It is ready. It has been waiting, and it's fully formed in your soul. You're not losing yourself. You are meeting your new self, and that is where your power lies. Your power lies in meeting that version of you. So thank you so much for being here with me today, talking about loss. Thank you for listening. And if you feel the pull into Soul Tech Soul, into the next level of your identity and your future, you're welcome. You're welcome to join me in a masterclass that I have in Soul Tech Soul in January. Find Soul Tech Soul on Facebook. Come and join us, and let's let go and lose the fear of loss together. Hey, thank you for tuning in today. Your support is much appreciated. Please consider leaving a review, sharing on social media, and telling your friends about my podcast. You can also join my newsletter at johnmayfield.com. Remember, take what resonates from Zoetic Chat and enrich your life with wisdom in all areas. And stay tuned for the next episode.